Okay, so Pep actually wants to take a break from managing football. And this is interesting because when you look at what he's really done for Man City, over these past few years, I mean, it actually isn't a surprise that he's making this decision now. Um, Obviously, if you're a City fan, you would be worried about the future after Pep. But in general, he's actually done so much for football in terms of management. When you look at his days from Barcelona to Bayern and now to City, he's been at Man City for close to I think like 10 or 11 years. So it makes sense for him to make this decision now. But how City goes from here, how they manage to find someone who can replace him is an issue. Especially when you look at the landscape of managers right now. There are not a lot of like top level managers at the moment who would want to take this job because it is a huge responsibility managing Man City, especially at a time like this. Uh, would he go for an extended period of time, maybe 15 years? It's likely because if I have to compare this situation, it's quite similar to what happened to Jurgen Klopp, where he got burned out and he had to leave Liverpool. And it's natural for managers like Pep, like Klopp, and Mourinho to go through this sort of phase where they've reached a point where they can't actually give much anymore after giving quite a lot to football. And you will see this time come where such larger than life managers are no longer being put out there on the scene. So I think it's expected on one hand, but it's also quite sad that we're not going to have him in the Premier League for much longer. And it will be interesting to see whether he comes back in 3 to 5 years or maybe even 10 years time. But I highly doubt it. If he's going, he's making this decision now to leave City, then chances are he's either not going to come back into management or he might choose to come back maybe in a sort of different type of football role. But if he chooses to come back to management, then chances are he might also choose to go into international football and possibly manage the national team. Um, yeah, for City, we'll just have to wait and see what they do and who they go in for once he leaves.